All right, let's dive right into this explainer. Look, practice questions, they are absolutely the best way to pass any IT certification, hands down. But honestly, you're probably overpaying for them right now. Think of today as a manifesto of sorts. We're going to cover exactly why you need to stop paying for certification practice tests and what you should be doing instead to absolutely guarantee you pass your next exam. Now, it's wild, right? We all just kind of make this natural assumption. Why do we accept the big lie that quality exam preparation actually has to cost money? You see these price tags, typically around 29 euros a month, and we just assume, well, okay, that's just the standard cost of doing business in the tech world. But it really shouldn't be. So here's the crucial point. That 29 euro monthly subscription fee, it isn't just a price tag. It's a barrier. It is literally a barrier designed to gatekeep your career progression. Whether you're a student trying to break into cloud computing or a working IT pro aiming for that AWS solutions architecture role, these recurring fees just add up so fast, and they prey directly on your exam anxiety. Which leads us right into section 1, the 2 really bad options in these broken study systems. Right now, if you're a cert seeker, you're probably falling into a trap. On one side, you have what we call dump sites. You know the ones, massive, unverified lists of questions with zero explanations. You basically end up blindly memorizing that the answer to question 42 is C, without actually understanding the underlying concept at all. And on the other side, you hit the paywalled platforms. They give you exactly 3 free questions, and then boom, a greedy paywall pops up, demanding your credit card for a 30 to 40 euro monthly subscription. Neither of these options actually helps you learn the material. Look, as a peer who has been exactly in your shoes, grinding away for that next cert, I fundamentally believe in this core philosophy. Studying for an IT certification shouldn't cost 29 euros a month. Prep just shouldn't cost money. You're already investing your time, your effort, and paying the actual exam fee. You absolutely shouldn't be penalized financially just to practice the material. Enter CertBase. This is a platform built specifically to give you 100% free practice and completely obliterate that paywall. It's this awesome independent project with over 130,000 questions, and its entire mission is just to let you pass your certs using real questions without ever opening your wallet. Moving right along to section 2, learning the why and really understanding the concepts. CertBase covers over 25 different providers. That means you're getting totally free practice for the absolute biggest names in the industry. Whether you're tackling the scenario-based AWS Solutions Architect Associate, going for Microsoft Azure fundamentals, diving into Google Cloud, networking with Cisco CCNA, securing systems with CompTIA Security Plus, or even mastering Agile with Scrum, it is all right there. And because exams like AWS and CompTIA are heavily scenario-based, understanding the core concepts instead of just memorizing letters is absolutely vital. And the way you interact with these questions is key. The study mode flow here is just incredibly logical. You start by answering a question, then you immediately reveal the correct choice. But here's the real magic. You then read a detailed written explanation for every single answer. So you learn exactly why the correct answer is correct and, actually, scratch that, this is even more important, why the other options are wrong. Then you can review the community discussion. This whole flow ensures the concept actually clicks in your brain. All right, section 3, real exam tracking and simulating test day. Once you've got the concepts down, you need to simulate the pressure, right? This brings us to quiz mode. Now, this feature perfectly replicates real exam conditions. You get fixed question sets, an official countdown timer that matches the actual provider's exam, and it completely replicates the real exam pacing. Just like sitting for the real thing, there are absolutely no explanations during the run. You have to rely solely on what you've actually learned. Then, after you finish a quiz, you get this insanely useful domain breakdown. Look at this example. Imagine scoring 88% on secure architectures, but only 38% on cost optimization. By seeing this visual breakdown, you instantly know your weak spots. You don't have to guess what to study next. The data tells you exactly where to focus your energy before test day. And to make that targeted studying even easier, every single question you miss is saved automatically. They're all tracked for you in one convenient place, letting you efficiently review only your knowledge gaps right before you sit the actual exam. I mean, it is a massive time saver. Next up is section 4, the study community and peer-to-peer learning. You really don't have to tackle these difficult concepts in a vacuum. Every single question on the platform features a dedicated community discussion thread. This is where you can connect with other people studying for the exact same exam. Your peers will spot exam traps, debate tricky scenarios like, say, whether to use Compute Engine or Cloud Run in Google Cloud, and they'll upvote the clearest, most logical reasoning so the absolute best answers bubble right to the top. It's peer-to-peer learning at its best. And finally, Section 5, your free study plan at zero cost forever. I want to be absolutely 100% clear about this. The full question bank, the detailed explanations, the exam simulating quiz mode, the weak spot tracking, and the community, they are completely free forever. There is no hidden premium tier, and no credit card is ever required to practice. You just go to the site and you start learning. So please, skip those massive paywalls. Stop relying on those unhelpful dump sites. Start studying the smart, effective, and completely free way. Which brings me to my final question for you to think about today. What cert are you passing next? Let that goal drive you, grab your free practice, and go master those concepts.